Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. Now in today's video, we are going to be looking at Tesla stock, ticker symbol TSLA. This is by far one of my favorite stocks out there and pretty much why I am buying more of it and kind of what's going on with it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel because hey, at the end of the day, it really helps me out when you guys do that. Not to mention we do have a course, so if you guys want to learn more about investing, check it out. I'll put a link to it down below. So for those of you that don't even know really what Tesla is, well, Tesla is a electric car manufacturer based out of Austin, Texas. They're virtually the leader of the electric sector. They have a variety of fantastic cars and they have a Cybertruck in the works, but they're more than just the electric car manufacturer. They do have Tesla Solar. They do have other related products and services for renewable energy, such as, whole house batteries and a whole bunch of other things. Tesla over the past couple of years has just had crazy returns. And honestly, I can see why. If we look at Tesla's earnings, you can see they have very strong numbers. They beat their revenue. The only miss is on their earnings per share. But sometimes, companies go through a rough patch. It shouldn't be nothing to be worried about. All right, so the revenue is up 56% year over year, rated at about $13.7 billion. Net income is up about 388%. 1.62 billion. The net profit margin is 11.7%, which hey, a lot of people don't realize how good that is for a car manufacturer. A 11% profit margin is extremely good. Ford is about 8%. GM is about 10%. So being at 11%, that is very strong. The cash on hand is $16 billion. So what that means is if Tesla ever goes through a hard time or a rough patch, they have $16 billion to continue to fuel the business and grow it. You can see the subsidies is Solar City, Tesla Insurance, Tesla Energy, and a whole bunch of other things that Tesla actually owns and uses. So you might be saying, well, Carter, should I buy this stock? Well, let's not get there just yet. Let's look at the chart and go from there. So this is Tesla's chart. So this whole block right in here represents the past year of Tesla's stock history. So you can see this dotted line is last year. So this is pretty much the 1 year chart. Okay, you can see it did find some overall very hard resistance near $900. Hit that several times and sold off, and virtually for about 7 or 8 months, the stock really did not do much. It really traded in between about $600 and about $780, just kind of consolidated there. But it did have this general slow and steady upward trend ever since it hit these 200 moving average lines. Okay, that yellow line right here, it hit it. And we've really just seen a slow and steady race up. Once the stock hit this 780 mark again, that old resistance, it virtually skyrocketed up. It went from that 780 all the way up to about $1,200, hit that price action, and then it did start selling off. Now it did sell off back to that $900 mark, which was previous resistance that is now acting as very new support. So a lot of people are saying, okay, Carter, should I buy this? And the answer that I always say is yes. Tesla is by far one of the best growth stocks out there. Now, one of the main reasons is because Cathie Wood, who is pretty much a legendary investor, who's pretty much just like the Warren Buffett of today, she's saying that her price target for Tesla is $3,000. Okay, and for a stock that's even, $1,100, if that just say she's wrong by half, this thing is still going to $2,000 a share, which would still give a great return of about 46%. So given that, yes, this stock could be a little bit overvalued on the short term, still carries a ton of long-term potential. Not to mention, guys, for everyone that's saying Tesla's overvalued, a lot of people used to think Amazon was overvalued when it was like $600. And at the time, you'd have been almost foolish not to buy it looking back. So I always think of Tesla and Amazon. They have a very similar sector growth. The reason why I say that is because a lot of people always say, they used to say, Amazon's overvalued. Why would you buy that? And now looking back, you'd been foolish not to buy it. Tesla, when Tesla was trading for even the $700 or $600 mark, people are saying Tesla's overvalued. Given that it's gone up, quite a bit more. It's gone up, 40%. You'd have been almost foolish not to buy it. But given that we've seen analysts give $3,000 price targets several times, I think that Tesla is just a no-brainer investment. Good strategy, dollar cost average. Get that good average price. And this is why we've seen Tesla go up, is because all these analysts are saying, oh my gosh, this stock is going to be hitting, that's our price target, is 3,000. Or some are about 2,500, some are about 1,800. But given that this still carries a ton of long-term potential, given that it's heavily invested in AI, computing, electric vehicles, solar, great sectors for growth, and just it's a no-brainer investment for me, at least, guys. And not to mention, guys, good strategy, dollar cost average. Now, I know I just said it, but what does that mean? Figure out however much you want to invest. So if you want to invest, let's just say a total into Tesla, $1,000. Instead of putting up $1,000 all up front, invest $100 a week over the next 10 weeks or 10 months. So develop that good average price for that time period, whether it's 10 weeks or 10 months. So what that's going to do is if the stock continues to go up, you're still going to be making money because, hey, you already have shares and you don't have to put that full 1,000 into it. Now, when it starts selling off, just like we've seen in the past, right, where we just get these sell-offs, buy more, continue that investment, because what that's going to do is average down your price once the stock recovers, just like it's done every single time. You're going to make a lot more money in the long term, and it's just a fantastic way to invest into growth ETFs. And I know a lot of people always say that Tesla is overvalued, and it's very hard to pick and choose different stocks, but a good ETF would be ticker symbol DRIV. This is a pretty much electric vehicle autonomous driving ETF. So you get the growth of the sector, but you're diversified among a ton of amazing stocks and a whole bunch of other fantastic things. So this is a good kind of backup for those of you that want to be a little more cautious, but still get the growth of the sector. So guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.